Budget Baes, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget. Today, y'all, is Frankenplanner time. We are gonna be doing my May Frankenplanner, okay? So if you are interested in setting up my May Frankenplanner, stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to set up the May Frankenplanner with your girl, okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and out of my returning Budget Baes. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is a love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, hey, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. Budget Baes, as soon as you get the video, y'all already know the dealio. Hit the like button for your girl. It definitely does help my channel out. It definitely does help me get into the algorithm. Show you that you guys like me. And push me out so that I can see other Budget Baes, okay? Not only that, if you are new around here and you enjoy the video, not only hit the like button, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. Hello. I am on the road to 500 subscribers. And I would love to have you join me if you guys like the ooh la la that goes on around here, okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. Okay, so look, y'all. Let's talk about it. Your girl, it's time for me to do the Frankenplanner, okay? What I'm thinking about doing with this video, I'm actually going to let this video come out. I have a pin video that's going to come out first. This video will come out right immediately after that, okay? This video going to come out. Yeah, I'm gonna do the videos. Like I said, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing the videos, you know, in beforehand, or not beforehand, but on time. You know what I'm saying? So let's move this stuff out the way, and let's talk about what we're gonna do. This is our current planner, right? Now, of course, she is a thick one, right? She's a thick one. Currently, I think we have March, April. Oh, we might can put one more month in here. It's a little thick, though. She's a little thick, y'all. I'm thinking about taking it out. I do have about 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have about 5 sections in my planner, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stuff out of this and move it over here in my little extra. It's not extra, but you know what I mean. Move it over here on this section, and then I guess let me just fast forward while I'm doing that, and then we can do what we're gonna put in here because it's like a little bit thick. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna take out the month of March and just leave April. That way, it's starting our second quarter. Nothing is in this section right now but our second quarter. We're moving out the last of the first quarter and things of that nature. So I feel like it'll be a good situation. So we're going to take this stuff out and we're going to plop it in here. Hopefully it fits. I'm going to put it right here on this side, okay? So I can fast forward it, you know, and add some music to it or whatever while I do this real quick because it's going to take that long. So we are back. I moved that all that other stuff over. As y'all can see, I got it on those regular discs, so I'm gonna have to move them to expander disc. It's very thick, or either I'm only gonna be able to keep 2 months of the stuff in there. I'm just gonna have to decide. I just moved it over there to the side because I don't even want to think about it or stress about it right now. It's not that big of a deal. I will figure it out because I have to be able to close it and store it. But in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and set up the April Frankenplanner, what we're going to do right now, okay? Now, we do have our planners that we're going to be using over here to the side. I am going to move them over, and then we can just discuss them. Remember, we're already in the Lilo and Stitch planner. If you haven't seen my cover, this is it. The Lilo and Stitch planner. This is a leather cover. I am in love with it. I don't particularly care for the fact that they have the flowers every time, but I do normally write in my spine. I do normally put stuff in my spine, so that part of it has already been done for me, but it makes me feel like I'm stuck to these colors. And when I have tried to, I mean, I not tried, I have white out this part of the paper, and I can do that as well. But I don't know. I just don't like a lot of white out all over my stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm just really funny. So I just been kind of leaving it there, but it's fine. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's the only regret about, not regret, that's the only downfall I feel about this planner is just that spine right there. And if you white it out, then it's, you know, and don't mind, you know, all of that white out that be all over the middle of your page, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Which y'all know. Yeah. But that OCD get to acting up, baby. I'll be like, wait. It's not right. It's not right. Okay. Let's put our currently section, our currently bookmark right here to let us know that, you know, we're currently in May. It is May. Can you guys believe it is May, you guys? Leave me something down in the comments and let me know, how has your first quarter been? We're definitely in the second part of the second quarter. So let's forget the first quarter. Forget that question. Let's ask, how is the beginning of your second quarter going so far, you guys? How is that going? Let's talk about that. Leave me something down in the comments, okay? All right, so these are, I just put a random cover on this, remember, but this is the inside for my Lilo and Stitch book. So we're gonna pull out the next one, which says Chill Vibes. Let me make sure y'all can see both. Cause baby, I'll sit down and think y'all in frame and y'all ain't in nobody frame. Amen. So we're gonna do that. That looks okay. Okay. So it says Chill Vibes, super cute. Girl look like she got her little voodoo doll. Hey. Look now. I don't start, Lilo. With your book on. Okay, not just bad. Okay, so let's pull out the May stickers. Y'all know I love an old nasty. Y'all know I love an old nasty undated situation. So we gotta date everything. That's the only thing, baby. We gotta have a little patience now. I need that though, because I don't use my stuff all the time. And come to find out, y'all, when we get to the recovery section, I'm going to have to tell y'all about something, but I'm going to have to get another book. I'm going to have to get a book. But we'll talk about it when we get to that section, y'all. Okay, so this right here, this is the first section from Lilo and Stitch book, is my catch-all section. So as y'all know, this is my section that I put every single thing in. So every single thing at a glance will be somewhere in this section. That's my bills, my appointments, my gym dates, you know, every single thing, my budget, what bills I paid. Like, it's something, a flash of it is going to be right here in this catch-all section, and that's what I use the catch-all section for. Okay, this right here is the plan. I mean, it's the monthly planner. Of course, I'm going to date it and everything like that. Get it, you know, give it some spunk and stuff like that. And then this is the layout. Okay, vertical layout is what I love. Again, like I was telling you about these sides right here. And sometimes I white these things out. I white Lilo ass out and Stitch and Lilo. Baby, I white some out if I don't need them, because baby, this purple, it's sometimes I don't be feeling purple every time, y'all. Hello, I like a little color. Okay, so of course we gotta fill that out, or whatever the case may be. We're gonna do all that. Okay, now let's move on. The next section that we're gonna run into. Oh, and I'm sorry, I actually should have put. Let's put yeah, let's put these back here. These are just for notes and things that I need to remember. So we're gonna just. I really probably should have. I could have put it in the front, but it's okay. I don't want to break up my month, so we'll just put them back here. These are just little. I could write on these really quick some notes I need to remember and stuff like that. It's a dry erase. Okay. Now the next section that we're moving on into is going to be our budget section. This actually can be moved because we've been told that the mortgage done went up. Okay, so the one that I'm using for my budget is finally going to be the Big Dollar Energy. I think we finally finished using that other book that we were using before. And so now we're going to be just moving into this. I think this one is a more plainer situation. It doesn't have all that color in there, and that's totally fine. Now remember, we're not going to be using a weekly expenses sheet. I do love this layout because it do say whether I deserve the gold stars, and for my old school budget page, y'all remember I actually used to do that all the time. Where do I deserve the gold stars, and is there anything I can improve for next week, when I used to do my weekly check-ins. But since I'm doing cash now, I don't really need that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the next one. It has nothing on it, but we'll pull this one out. We need this, we need the calendar, we need the budget, and we're going to need the savings tracker, okay? The rest of it we're going to leave in here because, again, we don't use it. The weekly expense tracker. So we'll put this here, okay? Now, this is my bills to pay thing, and what my bills to pay dry erase board. And what this is for is for me to dry erase. So if I have to put bills for the next week or whatever, I can put it right here like a little note, things I need to do or whatever. It says needs and wants, but I just kind of use it as like a quick, you know, oh, next week you remember to pay da 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 da, or sometime I use the notes section right here. Okay, but that's just for right here so I can reuse it. Okay, we'll put it right on top. Let's put the date on here. Okay, so that's that. Now again, it's my calendar where I'm going to be putting our bills. We have the budget that we're going to be filling out. This says savings tracker, but this is actually going to be my bill pay tracker that I'm going to redo. And then, of course, that's nothing. And then behind here, we'll put our bills, our prepaid budget. Okay. I will put that there. This is when every time we get paid, we use these. This is the one that's front and back. Is the one that I use for the pre-check budget. So what I'm thinking our money is going to be, what I'm thinking is going to hit the account or whatever, and then what my plans are in paying. I use this like as a scratch sheet. And then when I get the real check, when I finalize this, I write it right here, get the real check, and the real number, it goes right here with the real numbers. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, so let's move this back, and then of course I have one sheet that's my bank notes. I actually need to add some more in there, but that's fine. We're gonna worry about that later. Okay, now we are in our wellness section, and y'all know that this has to do with like my gym, my walking, my steps, my food, stuff like that. Okay, so we're using the wellness book from the Happy Planner, of course. The next one says Forever Chasing the Sun. So let's pull this out. First, pull out May. All right, so again, this is my wellness section, like I said, that I do for my walking and meat and my food and all of that old good stuff. Okay, we're gonna be putting my gym stuff, what I'm doing here. I'm putting like what I'm doing at the gym, the weight that we're lifting, and our exercises that we're doing. We actually took a whole week off from our gym this week because the gym actually closed down, the one that we were going to be going to, the one that we had been going to, and they just up and closed down, y'all. Sent us a message on that Monday and told us that they're going to be closing down on Wednesday, child. So we just took the rest of the week off. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the Planet Fitness that's right here and be done with it. We know it's 50 million thousand Planet Fitnesses, y'all, and the dang on Planet Fitnesses ain't going nowhere, baby. So we're going to just go right on over there. Hopefully they clean their machines and it ain't all nasty and shit like that. And baby, we're going to just go over there because I want to continue our workout regimen, baby. I do. Hello, I don't want to fall out. It's so easy to fall off. You know what I'm saying? We went all week. That means it's going to be harder when we go back next week. When we go back next week. So, yeah, no. So, by tomorrow, I feel like we're going to go. I'm telling my baby, we're going to go and just sign up for the gym. That way it's already ready. Okay? So, again, this is my wellness section. So, let's go on to the bag. Then we're going to go into our daily moods. This is the section that I was telling you, that guys, that when I got to it, we're going to talk about it. I had been trying not to have to buy the recovery book that has this layout right here with the happy faces and the smiley faces, y'all. But I'm not gonna have no choice, because when I tried to copy it on my copier or whatever, even I tried to use the one that worked, and it was like it wasn't coming out right. I don't know, I didn't like it, so I think I'm just gonna buy the book. I probably could make my own on Canva. But y'all, it take a long time. Shoot, I gotta go through all this stuff, and I don't know. I just need to take the time to do it. I know I can make a lot of stuff. I know I can. I'll be making key stuff at work, but even that takes time, y'all. It just take a lot of time. So anyway, okay, so let's go to the social media section. Now that's, of course, you guys. That's the section right here. And we're going to... We're going to be using the soft florals. So it says, own who you are. This is a dashboard layout that I use for my social media section. You know, when I'm recording videos, what videos I need to record, when they're posting, when I'm editing, stuff like that. That's what this section is for, y'all. Okay, so basically that's a dashboard layout. And really on the cool, if I'm honest, this dashboard layout is the exact same as my mood. And low key, I feel like I have this layout already, but what I need to find probably may be some like smiley faces. Cause I could use it's the same exact layout, y'all. Only difference is between this and my moods is that it has the smiley faces. How do you feel today? Or today I feel. It has the exact, and it says daily gratitude right here, but it don't say nothing right there. It's the exact same thing. So if I could find maybe some stickers, I wonder, do I have some stickers with some smiley faces on it? I could use this and not have to buy nothing else, because I know for a fact I should have some some extension packs that are dashboard layouts. For real, y'all. I really think I do. I really think I do. Okay, let's do a final flip through of what everything looks like. This video was a little quick one too. I just need to get it out because, hello, we need to Girl, we need to do the stuff early when it's due, when it's due, when it's due. Hello? Okay, so this is how we looking. We got our currently section right here. Chill Vibes is my catch-all. Of course, we're gonna fill it out. This is the calendar. This is my vertical layout that I'm gonna be putting everything in there. These are my notes that I need to be writing down for the week or for the month, whatever. Then we go into our budget section. This is my dry erase boards. And this is gonna be the budget calendar. We're gonna write the budget right here. We're gonna change this to say bill pay calendar. Then it goes actually into our budgets, our weekly budgets, or bi-weekly paycheck budgets right here. Then we go into our wellness section. Again, this has to do with us going to the gym, how we're walking, what we're doing in the gym, etc. We got to put the dates in all of this. I'll put my food as well in here. My daily mood section is right here. So cute. I love this dashboard. It is so cute, y'all. It is so cute. And then this is like my spiritual stuff. Like I can fill this out if I want to do, write anything. Rejoicing in opportunity to serve, blessed by, stuff like that. I can do that if I want to. Then this is my daily gratitude / my moods. And then we move into our social media section, which says own who you are. And then this is our May calendar, of course, for the social media. When am I posting? When am I editing? This is where I put what videos I want to do for the week under task. And then over here, I put what I did on, during the week. Okay. So that is going to be out for this particular video. Something really short and really sweet. This video shouldn't have been a major 1-2. I just need to go and get it out, baby, because I need my stuff. Y'all know I need my stuff. So, but the difference is this time I'm going to go ahead and post this video so that it can kind of be on time. And hopefully I can be smart about the way that I'm doing the video so that it can work out. Okay. All right. If you made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you for making it to the end if you made it to the end. If you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit that like, but also hit the subscribe. I would love to have you come to Budget. I would love to have you join the Budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.